They're going to have a Dan Campbell situation where I think Mike Vrabel is going to flip.
Throws the ball 50 times a game. You know who threw the ball 50 times a game and has more youth in his arm? Sam Howell. Give him a chance.
Quack.
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 Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack.
Come on, Ducks!
And a fucking hot dog that's been sitting there for 8 or 9 innings waiting for you to finally get to that dog. Nothing.
It looks like a Vads that just gave birth to octuplets and fucking a baseball came sliding out. The Saints to be good, but like.
Yeah, so do all the Saints fans, but that's not really how it works.
I'm here to be like, I'm here to give my goddamn
If the Knicks win in 7, it's because the Pistons got hosed on some stupid call. I know it. I already know it.
It's an inflammation around his pelvic region.
Yes.
So is he's done having sex for the rest of his life too then.
They got it. I hate to say it, but Andre's got it.
Kidding me? That's his idea, 100%. That's his idea. Those other two guys are looking at him like, look at this fucking
dude. We're back. It's Saturday. It's Ride the Tide. We got the Final Four of the college football playoffs to talk about. We got the final week of the NFL to talk about. And we got all 4 of the fellas here to do so. You just saw it, but I'll still introduce it. It's McDilly. It's Tycho. It's Donnie. It's the Wanderer. We're back.
If we were really doing things the right way, this would be a college football pod with 3 NFL games. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yes, but sadly, we run a sports gambling podcast, and the people, they like to...
Okay, and as a sports gambling podcast, I'm telling you right now, if you are betting on more than 2, possibly 3 NFL games on this weekend, call the fucking number.
I ain't calling.
Call it.
Thank you, Jesse.
Call the number because you have a fucking problem.
I can't degenerates just
You do not bet on week 18 of the NFL. That is irresponsible gambling.
Well, there's a lot of degenerates that want to do so. And to those degenerates, we're going to help them, even though we don't feel like...
I
ain't fucking helping nobody.
Do I think this whole slate should be talked about? Absolutely not.
And we won't. I am not going to go through every single one of these games.
There is.
Trust me. If you think I'm going to sit over here and talk about the Chiefs and the Raiders, you're fucking crazy. I will not be going through every game.
Absolute max 5. And that 5th one is such a stretch. We'll see where we go.
Yeah, then we got...
What's your stretch game? Give it to me now.
My stretch game? Chargers, Broncos. It's a stretch.
It's a fucking massive stretch.
But, like, the Chargers seeding still matters. So, you're stretching it. Come on.
The Chargers are dead.
I mean, Trey Lance is starting, so...
Yeah. So, it's like, what are they really going to do? Come on. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Bro, I'm seeing 3 games that I really give a shit about.
What did I say?
One,
you don't know ball.
You bet more than 3. Call the number.
3,
4.
4.
No.
5.
No. It's 4.
What's the 4th one?
How did this motherfucker Dylan get to 6? How?
Yeah, I'm at 6.
The 2 today.
How?
Oh wait, I did forget. Oh nope. No, it isn't.
I'm 2 today, and then
I'm at
2
4.
today, and then Monday, or is
2,
that Sunday?
3,
I know Dylan 6.
Sunday night.
I have Dylan 6. I know.
Sunday night and the 2 today, the only ones.
5, 6. Yeah, I have 6.
Do your other 2 to 3 games only have like 2 seed, 3 seed, 5 seed, 6 seed complications?
Yeah.
Thought so. I know it's games.
All right. Well, let's get to it.
This is despicable.
Obviously, I guess we'll just start with NFL, considering that we're not going to talk about all the games.
Thank God.
Goff on first down, firing downfield for Williams. He's got it. Jamison Williams into the end zone, touchdown.
Genty breaking a tackle with that stiff arm, takes a little stutter step, picks up a first down, cuts it back inside. Ashton Genty trying to turn on the gas. Out of the backfield, Barkley slips 2 tackles and picks up the first.
You can step into it. Here comes the Hail Mary with the game on the line, and the ball is caught.
All right, today, for the very least, you get 2 games that are both for the fucking division. So, great football today. Tomorrow, yeah, we'll talk about it. So, the Carolina Panthers are taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You're not allowed to do that.
30. The winner of this game wins the division. Minus 3-point spread for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Over under 43.5 points.
I'm sure, like most people expected, the NFC South is yet again just bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, bottom of the barrel. That's how you start this conversation. Not some great football today. No. Bottom of the fucking barrel league in the NFL needs to have a winner, and they're playing today. That is how you say it.
Okay. Hey, you're talking about that 3 years ago Super Bowl champion team. What are you talking about?
That's like talking about how the Lions were fucking good. Fucking 2 years ago, and almost went to the Super. That's like comparing today's Lions to 2 years ago Lions. They are not the same fucking team.
Not like that Tom Brady,
Who's the favorite? Tampa the favorite?
Fucking guy.
Yes.
Give me Carolina.
I have to take Carolina because I don't think the Falcons are going to beat the Saints.
God, I forgot there's a 3-way tie for this division right now.
It'll come back to bite me because this fucking division is terrible. But how do you not take Carolina when Tampa Bay has been on a fucking free fall for the last 8 weeks?
Dude,
Carolina.
So bad.
Yeah. Tampa Bay is in a situation where the best thing that can happen to their organization is losing, because if they win, they're going to think there's not a problem when there clearly is. So I'm going to take Carolina.
And that's what that was way too fast for this to be a good football game. All right, next.
Well, it's because we don't think Tampa Bay is going to try. But if they try, it's a good game.
Oh, they're going to try. But their trying hasn't been good. That's the issue.
They've been trying for 8 weeks. It's been 8 weeks of not good.
Yeah, you can't just be trying for 8 weeks. At that point, you're not trying anymore.
I'll remember that.
You know, there are a lot of NFL teams that try and are just not good.
There's lots of human beings that try stuff too, and they can't get it done after all the weeks of life.
Right, Jake?
God, I know. I know.
See?
Not a shot at you. He redirected the bullet.
The second Jesse started talking about it, I put down what I was doing on my desk. I was like, here we go.
You knew it was coming. All right. I'll keep my opinions to myself, but I think this is also going to be a good game. Don't come at me. 8 o'clock.
You've already said too much.
Seattle Seahawks are taking on the San Francisco 49ers for the division again. Seattle's 13-3, but San Francisco's 12-4. If San Francisco wins this game, they have a 2-0 lead over Seattle. They will be the number 1 seed in the NFC.
I hate that. Oh my god.
We know the script, guys.
Oh, sorry. Spread minus 2.5 point favorite for the Seahawks, and over under 47.5.
Okay, well, San Francisco is going to win this game. They're going to get the 1 seed. They're going to get the bye. They're going to win 2 games, and they're going to play in the Super Bowl in San Francisco. And they're going to win.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
I hate that could be true, so I'm going to pick Seattle and hope that they shut it down.
You're such a fool.
I don't like it.
Every team we've ever seen in the playoffs and can play at their home field plays at their home field. We saw it with the Rams. Help me out here. We saw it with Tampa. That's all that I've remembered happening. But it's 2 for 2 in my head right now.
2 for 2 in the last 5 years, yeah.
So, give me San Fran. plus money, that's a fun time. Because Brock Purdy, the guy's been cooking. Got to give it to him.
I agree. He's been
Since he started
cooking.
doing the Dougie, the guy fucking just played like he's God.
That is not true, Jake. He was cooking, and then he hit the Dougie. It was not he hit the Dougie and started cooking. He was cooking and then Dougie, and then continued to cook.
Oh no, dude! I saw a post earlier today where before the Dougie, he was not great, and then after he did the Dougie,
oh my gosh,
he was really good.
Well,
shit.
Get Grandpa off the internet.
You're wrong. He's been good this year consistently.
Gosh, what are you, 67? I saw it on the internet, and now
I feel like I'm 67 sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, watch the games.
Is that a raccoon jumping on a trampoline?
I can't watch every fucking game like you can. I got shit going on sometimes.
Sorry, but
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I'm pretty sure you watch Red Zone like every fucking Sunday, so that's a
I
lot.
try almost every Sunday. I try to.
Jake,
What?
come on.
Yeah, come
You know
on,
what?
come on.
Let's not do honest hour right here, right now, but we're going to need some more truth out of you, buddy.
Thank you.
That was the truth.
No, it wasn't.
You watch more football than you lady believe.
Jake, don't triple down, please. Just let this slide. We're already letting your double
Tail
down.
Suck my,
is
suck
doing
my
a lot
rooster
right
tail,
now.
dude. Suck my rooster tail.
That's looking real. I want to party. I want to fly. I want to fly just like a bird. That's what you look like.
You do it like you're gonna fly
Like a
over
bird.
there.
Like Rio.
Fly.
You do look like Rio.
All right. Jake, I am actually going to ride Seattle with you, even though I agree with them. San Francisco is going to win their 2 playoff games. They're going to go to the Super Bowl, but they're going to do it as a 2 seed. I don't think it matters if they're a 1 or a 2.
That's not
They'll
math.
get there, but yeah.
San Fran would be a 5 seed.
They'd be they'd be the
Oh,
five.
then they're going to do it as a 5. Good for
He
them.
said, that's not math.
Yeah, then they're going to do it as a 5. But yeah, I can have them easily doing what you guys said, just not as a 1 seed. So
Well, they can't do it home if they're the 5 seed unless some
they
stuff.
don't need. They don't
they can
need a
still
home
win
game until
in
the
San
Super
Fran.
Bowl, Jesse.
Yeah.
They don't get the bye, so you
They
really
don't
aren't thinking
need
the
a
same
home
thing.
game
No,
until the
you
Super
actually
Bowl.
didn't. You actually said they're not going to do what we said. You said they're going to do the opposite of what we said, but then end up in the same spot. Not they're going to do what we said, but as a 5 seed, because you can't do what we said as a 5 seed.
Yeah, they're gonna be one of the few teams that has an away game, and then Super Bowl. No, away game, Super Bowl, home game. Wouldn't that be crazy?
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
It would be, because that means you would have every single top seed ahead of them not losing a single game, even by chance.
And one of them is Seattle.
And one of them would be Seattle. Yeah.
That'd be insane. That'd be good football. That'd be one of the few times you'd get me to root for San
No,
Fran.
that's terrible football.
That's terrible football. Every single fucking favorite is going to win.
He's gonna lose.
You're lame.
Oh my, Dylan, you don't know.
You're not mathing, bro. You didn't get enough sleep.
If San Francisco's the 5 seed,
right.
then how are all these favorites beating San Francisco?
No.
The 1 seed, the 2 seed, the 3 seed, and the 4 seed would
All
all
eliminated.
keep winning.
And since they're a 5 seed and they'd have to play the 4 seed, the odds of them playing 3 away games and favorites winning isn't going to make sense, because then they couldn't win. So then they'd have to be the non-favorite team that wins, and then they'd get a home game.
I said too much, and then you said too much, and now I'm confused, and I'm mad I said anything in the first place.
Because you were confused in the first place.
No,
You just didn't realize how
I knew what
confused
I
you
was
were.
saying, and then Jesse started going, and now
Jesse, I'm on the same
so
page as
fucking
you.
lost.
Thank you, Dylan. You didn't make sense from the beginning.
You said too many
may have not
numbers.
known that, and that's okay. But the first thing you said couldn't possibly happen.
You can't have a 5 seed win 3 straight away games. Is that what you're saying?
They'll get a home game sooner or later.
Okay,
because
gotcha.
they're not a favorite,
I was trying to figure out where it didn't make sense. Okay,
The beginning.
or they're not a home team their first game. So, but they'd be a lower seed, so they'd probably end up with a home game.
all right.
It's like how when the Lions weren't the 1 seed, but then they still ended up with a home playoff game against the Rams.
Because the Packers beat the Bulls.
Something happens.
Yeah. All right. Next game. I gotta kind of skim through because we're not gonna talk about Tennessee and Jacksonville. We're not gonna talk about. Okay, we got a -7.5 point favorite for the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Shadur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns. Over under 44.5 points.
I guess over 45.5. I don't know why.
I couldn't hear a word you said.
He took the over, and he doesn't know why.
It was just quiet. He's not muted.
No, I heard him just fine.
All right. I'm going to ride Shadur and the Browns plus 7.5.
I don't know. Fuck, give me the Bengals.
In what way, shape, or form?
-7.5.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't want to get yelled at for picking the wrong thing. Okay, we're good.
Jake, no one's going to yell at you for picking a
well.
Bengals-Browns game.
Yeah, well, he bought these. Whether he likes it or not, he would have to support them week 18.
Yeah. Nice coaster.
It was not a game I was expecting to have.
Yeah, I didn't see this. This is a curveball.
Yeah, that was one of my 6. Sorry.
Oh, man, I didn't know you're 6. I thought this was an add-on. I thought this was 7.
All right, the next one. All right.
Next game. Yeah, they're a triple D. We're doing it. No, we're not doing it. The quarterback's not playing. Skip that game. Here we go. See, could have made a mistake, but Dylan didn't. Do you want to play the Saints and the Falcons or skip? It's a 3-point spread.
Like I said,
I'm giving the decision to the group.
I don't think I'm just gonna. I think say enough for the group. I feel like the only reason this game would matter is if the Falcons won. But seeing as I don't think the Falcons are going to win unless Bijan has another game like he just had last week, is this game really going to matter at the end of the day?
No.
Okay, then we'll talk about this one because even though it might not matter, we're still going to talk about it. The Detroit Lions are playing the Chicago Bears. The Bears are -3-point favorites over
Bears.
under 50.5 points.
Bears cover.
Bears.
Ben Johnson is going to play Detroit ball.
Give me the over.
Detroit.
How are we scoring that many points?
No, I think Jake thinks the Bears are putting up 50.
Oh.
I didn't specify who was doing it.
I really want us to beat Ben Johnson twice in a year. It would make me so happy just to shut all this bullshit down.
Oh, just to ruin our draft pick. Ruin our schedule.
Yeah, ruin our draft
Not
pick.
take the easy route.
Yeah, ruin our draft pick, but we go from 8-8 to 9-8.
Yeah, I'd rather just be 8-9. I want everyone to feel how we went -500. We didn't even, cross that threshold, and we were 15-2 last year. And we'd expected a guy with a broken leg to come out here and play the same way he did before he broke that leg in half and said, "We have him. We don't need anybody else."
Ali McNeil only fucking, destroyed his fucking knee, came back, said I'm good, and then was terrible. So, we're fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm actually going to ride the under in this game. Both teams probably are going to be playing 50.5.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm going to ride that under.
I really fucking think the Bears are hanging 50, so I'm still sticking with the Bears. But
I don't think the Bears are going to play their starters like that, but we'll see.
I think you don't know how Ben Johnson
The Lions
feels.
hung 50 on the Bears in week 2. You don't think Ben Johnson wants a little get back after that? Come on.
He definitely does.
Even though they know Philly isn't playing Jalen Hurts, I think Ben Johnson would rather play the Packers than the Rams. So he has to try a little bit.
They're playing for seeding.
Because I think they wouldn't want to play the Rams round 1, me personally. Because no matter what, the 3 seeds playing the Rams.
That's right. Yeah, the Rams are stuck at a 6.
Yeah. All right. The Miami game no longer matters because they got eliminated. So let's move it along to
Miami games haven't mattered all year.
Miami game doesn't matter. Chargers Broncos doesn't matter. Chiefs Raiders. Good Lord, the fact that that game is happening is just fucking crazy.
What's
So
the
we'll
spread?
talk about Sunday Night Football.
Chiefs Raiders spreads -5.5.
Yeah, of course it is, because
That's hilarious.
The only kids watching that are possessed by the devil. So, Baltimore Ravens and Pittsburgh Steelers, another game for the division. Sunday Night Football, -3.5 point favorite for Baltimore, over under 41.5. And yes, Lamar Jackson is playing.
Steelers.
No.
Also, 29 degrees and snowy is the forecast.
Steelers.
I hate that.
Give me the Steelers, yeah.
It's
Hearing
so,
that weather news changed my mind.
It's so Steelers written. Like Mike Tomlin finishing over 500, sneaking into the playoffs, just to get knocked out in the first round and keep his job. No. Honest opinion, whoever loses this game, coach should be fired immediately. It's my personal opinion. I don't think either of these coaches should be with their franchise anymore. And if they're going to coach somewhere else, it makes sense, but they cannot coach here.
Personal opinion, they should tie and both fire their coaches.
What happens in the case of a tie? Who gets
Hold on.
Oh, man, but
That's what should happen.
Well, if they tie, Pittsburgh wins the division. So
And they should still fire Mike Tomlin.
I want Lamar Jackson in the playoffs as he would still get a home game. Kind of hate that.
I'll go. I don't want Baltimore in the playoffs this year. They've been fucking terrible. They were the preseason darling in the beginning. Oh, everyone had them as their Super Bowl favorite. Every sportsbook has them as the number one favorite to go to the Super Bowl. And they've just been nothing but fucking disappoint. Lamar, whether it's injuries or whatever it is, he has not played like Lamar this year. He has not been good. That defense for 10 out of 18 games, fucking terrible. This has not been a good team. And I don't want them making playoffs thinking that this was a good year when it fucking wasn't. They were not good. They were supposed to be a lot better than they were, and they shat the bed. Whether that's coaching like you're talking about, injuries, or whatever the fuck the problem was. No, things went very bad, and
that sounds familiar.
On a loss. So I'm
thinking
Pittsburgh.
After that, think about it. Like, if I have everything correct, that means they'd either be playing. No, that means they'd be playing the Bills, and I'm not gonna lie.
No one wants to see that game.
I'd rather see them play them than the Steelers. That's why
I just said no one wants to see that game in general because either way.
You never know. I'd rather see that.
I guess I'd rather see that in that case Pittsburgh play Buffalo because they both can play in the snow. Lamar, he can't play in the snow this year. That motherfucker can't even run like he can this year. But that's an injury problem.
What injury?
Ever since he came back from injury, this motherfucker hasn't had 200 passing yards.
Is that Lamar's fault, or is that because they're bad? They're just bad.
See, I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of they're bad, and their guy that normally bails them out of a lot of shit hasn't been able to do it that much this year.
I think their play calling sucks.
I think they suck.
I don't know what's up with that.
I think Tyler's just mad that there's a week 18, and I can feel it coming through the screen. It's very clear that Tyler just wanted 17 weeks of football and then go to playoffs.
Who other than the NFL wanted a fucking week 18 that means absolutely nothing? This could have all been already decided.
All right.
Ravens.
Let's talk about college football, damn it.
Thank God.
From 8 down to 4. Let's talk about it. So, kicking things off with New Year's Eve. Number 10, Miami. coming in to number 2 Ohio State, even though it wasn't in Ohio State, but still. Shocking the world. In halftime, it was 14-0 Miami. Punched them in the fucking mouth. Going to the second half, Ohio tries to get a couple things going, but Miami stays right on top of them. 24-14 was the final. It's all about the U as the defending champs go bye-bye.
May have shocked the world, but it ain't shocked me.
Nope, not me.
We saw this shit. We saw it. That Miami defense is for real. And Beck can do enough with a defense like that.
I mean, I remember talking about Miami's defense in like fucking week 4, saying that that's a national championship contending defense.
Yes.
I said nothing about the offense, but I knew about the defense. What do we know about Ohio State? The best team that they played
Was Michigan.
Was Michigan good?
No.
No, definitely not. So they weren't winning no fucking
Ohio
national
State
title
didn't
this
play
year.
Indiana
No,
this
they
year?
played Texas.
Oh yeah.
They did play-
Texas is really good too this year.
Week 1.
Ohio State
Psych!
didn't-
No,
Ohio
but
State
we're
didn't
not
play
going to give
Indiana this
Michigan
year?
over Texas. That's where I'm at.
When did they
Oh,
play
no.
Texas?
The first week.
The very first week.
Exactly. When Texas was buns.
Yeah.
So,
Texas was better than Michigan. That's all I'm getting at.
not week 1. I think
I was gonna say,
I think
they
if
played
Michigan and
Texas.
Texas played week 1, it would have been a fucking 10-7 game.
Yeah, but I would have taken Texas.
Don't ignore me, damn it. That game was bigger than Michigan.
Yeah, on paper it was bigger than Michigan.
Not on paper. They lost the game. How was that game not tougher than Michigan? Explain to me right now, somebody, please, how the Indiana game was easier than the Michigan game. Go.
Everyone except for you was talking about the Texas game.
I know. I've been talking about Indiana for the last 2 minutes.
No one listened to you.
Oh. Thanks, assholes. Well, I'm talking about Indiana.
You didn't realize we were all talking about Texas?
And then I said, am I muted? Did anyone
We're
hear
the
me?
assholes because you clicked into the conversation different.
Yeah, wait a fucking second.
Wait a fucking minute.
You
told me
came
for like
in
3 minutes.
talking about a completely different game,
Was I muted?
and we're the assholes.
You must.
We're talking about Texas.
because we heard you talking about Ohio State against Miami. Then we went down to talking about how Ohio State ain't
And then,
played. nobody
yeah.
but
The
Michigan.
second Tyler said that was the toughest game they played, before you guys said Texas, I said, what about Indiana? And that comment just got ignored.
Yep, we didn't hear you.
Well,
Okay.
they didn't play Indiana until the Big Ten championship, so I wasn't really thinking that. I was thinking
Yeah,
more
but that
regular
game was
season.
still more difficult than Michigan. 100%. They lost.
Okay, they lost. Regular
So-
season?
So really, Ohio
Regular
State,
season?
So wait, my point is, every team that Ohio State played that was a top 10 team or something like that, they lost both fucking games. That's my whole point. They played 2 top 10 teams. They lost both games.
Okay.
You're not legit. You're a
Great
fraud.
top 10 teams and lost. all.
Everybody knows this.
What are you talking about? They played number 1 Texas.
Shut the fuck up, Jesse. God damn it.
I mean, they were number 1 Texas at the time.
They should have never been.
They were number 1.
Because the media doesn't know shit.
I had to throw gas on that fire.
You're an ass, Jesse. You know.
Speaking of Texas, they won their Cheez-It Bowl against Michigan, 41-27.
I'm
Go
leaving.
Horns.
I'm leaving.
You know we only talk about one ball game on here that ain't in the college championship.
You damn right. Let's talk about this Pop-Tart Bowl.
Ready.
All right. Thursday, January 1st, we had more football. Some of it was good. Some of it was fucking terrible. We had the Oregon Ducks taking on Texas Tech. And Texas Tech, they do have a high-profile defense. 3 out of those fucking 5 cornerbacks are probably going to get drafted this year. You know what they don't have? A consistent quarterback. Because every time that Brennan Martin is in a situation where he's in a big game, he either A, gets hurt, B, his right shoulder stops working, or C, his football brain shuts off. It happened against BYU. That's why they took him out after the first quarter. And it happened again against Oregon. And
How are the first and second things not the same?
what?
How is getting hurt and your shoulders not working not the same
Well,
thing?
because I realized that
I feel like the first one was general and the second one was just a specific injury, but they're both injuries.
I don't know, Tyler. I just don't.
Are they not?
What one was more specific than the other? Because if you watch the game, this motherfucker continued to run around the field with his arm acting like he couldn't fucking move it. So
I'll tell you this much. You go to Bleacher Report and look on the stat list on Brendan Morton's stats line. There's a poop emoji.
yeah.
That's how bad it was.
I mean, you look at his stats this year. He went 2-7, 80, 22 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, and that looks great. But then you don't realize that against the high-profile teams, he didn't do so well. And Oregon took advantage of that. Dante Moore at 230 yards.
No tuds and an interception. 2 sacks.
Thanks, Jake.
Well, Texas Tech.
Glad you're paying.
So did he really take advantage of that?
Along on the same page.
It doesn't sound like he took advantage of that. He didn't have a great game himself.
You don't need to have a great game when you're quarterback on the other team.
You just said he took advantage of that. No, he fucking did not. He did not take advantage of shit. Lies. He lies.
Well, just based on the stats, it looks like his arm got him to scoring position, and then they just gave it to the running back inside the red zone and let him do his work there. That's what it looks like.
Dante Moore threw 7 incompletions, but yeah, he sucks. I can't do the rage baiting this morning. Oh my god.
I mean, you're about to tell me how he fucking went off, but his stat line says he did not go off.
Stat line says he did very well. 26 for 33, 234 yards.
1 interception, 0 touchdowns.
Let's go see you throw 234 yards in a football.
Most of this game, I watched the whole game. Most of this game, punt, 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 punt. That was most of the entire game. It was 16-0.
You want to talk about in this podcast that's going to make you happy? Anything?
It's not about me being happy or being fucking mad. I watched the entirety of this game. Dante Moore was not picking apart the defense. Like,
nobody said he was picking them apart. Stop rage baiting me, my guy.
I'm not, but he did not go off. Like, he didn't.
Okay.
No offense. Neither offense in this game went off. Nobody did. It was not a great football game to watch.
Okay.
I mean, tell me I'm wrong.
Does anybody have any thoughts in this game that isn't a miserable old man?
You guys are ridiculous. You're fucking ridiculous this morning. You need some more sleep, bro.
No, I just don't like how
you just think that I'm being attacking to you because I'm being honest about the quarterback not going off.
This game's for the division. Well, this game sucks. Well, this game's actually important. That game sucks. Let's talk about this game. That sucks too. You don't have to be.
Week 18 in the NFL blows. It's a truth that everybody knows.
To cover these games.
We're not talking about the NFL.
Talk about Oregon, Texas Tech, and you're like, wow, fuck that.
It wasn't a good game. Neither was Indiana, Alabama. They weren't good games. I'm sorry that I'm telling you they weren't good games, but they weren't.
Okay.
Am I fucking wrong? No.
Okay.
The truth might hurt a little bit. Doesn't mean you got to get all up in your butt cheeks about it.
Did anybody like watching football this weekend?
I mean, you know me, I don't watch a whole lot of college football.
I didn't have any joy for a game until it was Ole Miss, Georgia. Miami already did what they needed to do, and Texas Tech didn't put points on the board.
All right. Do you want to talk about Indiana, Alabama?
You
want to talk about this ass whooping? See, because to me, I don't look at this like bad football. I look at this like Indiana played great football. They beat the shit out of them. 14 for 16, 192 yards, 3 touchdowns. Fernando, a.k.a. Clark Kent Mendoza. What's his name? Kalen Black, 99 rushing yards.
They had more rushing yards than throwing yards. Great game.
Actually, they did not.
Yeah, they did. They had 218 rushing yards and 192 passing yards. Jesse's right.
Hey, I don't pull
Oh,
stats.
if you count everybody, yeah, I was looking at just the 2 running backs.
What? That's not. You don't get to switch how rushing yards is.
I wasn't counting the quarterbacks. They have
Only
5
one
people.
played.
No, they put Fernando Mendoza's little brother in.
Oh yeah, they let him get his little
He
2.
ran 2 times for 6 yards.
Yeah, they let Fernando's little brother play. That's nice of them.
If I was up 38-3 on Alabama, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, get in there, guys. Go have some fun. Nobody else.
Feel the ball a little bit.
Do you think this? Do you? My only question for the group was: do you think this still feels the same as it used to be when you would beat Alabama? Or now that it's Kalen DeBoer and the way this program is, it's like just like beating another top 10 team. But it doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Okay.
It's still the A.
Because when Saban was the coach at Alabama, there was a fucking titan that you had to play. That was not just a team. That was just one fucking person. They'd build their own fucking human unit. It was crazy. It was like playing against Mechagodzilla.
Saban would have been fired with 3 losses in a 12-team playoff.
You kidding me? Oh my god, yeah, they would not have held Saban to this standard.
Not of course with everything he's done, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right, and then as far as Alabama went, that motherfucker Ty Simpson didn't even play the game. He got benched. He got benched. Tyler, was it the third quarter he got benched or halftime?
He got hurt.
Oh, that's what it was? I thought they just benched him.
He got absolutely fucking destroyed. Watch the game and you'll know.
Yeah, and then so they bring in Austin Mack to, get a little something going, but considering they finished with 3 points, nothing really ever went going. Let's talk about the big game. Let's talk about the Sugar Bowl. Let's talk about the game that made people go, oh yeah, college football playoffs can have close games. Trinidad Chambliss and Ole Miss, 30 for 46, 362 yards, 2 touchdowns, and Kawan Lacey, 98 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's on the Ole Miss side. That's on the winning side. Why? Because the other side does not look as good. Gunnar Stockton, 18 for 31, 204 yards and a touchdown. Okay. And then you have Frazier, who had 86 rushing yards as well. Crazy ending. Crazy final 2 minutes. Ole Miss pulls off the upset, 39-34 as the final.
You see, here's the difference, Dylan. I'm not going to go light up Trinidad Chambliss about not having a good game like I did with fucking Dante Moore, because that's a good game. You piece of shit. That's a good game.
Was this the game you enjoyed to watch?
Yeah.
There we go.
Because I like watching good football. Fuck you. That's good football. A blowout is not good football to watch. A 16-0 game with Oregon and Texas Tech is not good football to watch. I don't care if one team plays like God and the other team plays like shit. I don't want to fucking watch that. I don't want to watch that. I want to watch 4 games that are exactly like the Ole Miss Georgia game. That's what I want. That's what I fucking want.
Well, when you put it like that, it's not too much to ask for.
No, and you're fucking calling me the problem. I want good football. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Look, Tyler, I just want to say, it was never that I was saying you were the problem. I just thought it was funny that it felt like you were watching all these games like the old man with kids on his lawn. Like you just were very unsatisfied. But I understand
Were
why.
you satisfied?
But I understand why. Because it was bad football.
It don't fucking sound like you understand why.
I promise.
Up until right fucking now, it felt like, oh, I can't believe Tyler didn't like the 16-0 game
football.
or the 38-3 game. Like, I can't believe you didn't enjoy that beatdown that we got to watch. Like, those are not entertaining games, Dylan.
Okay.
We know this.
We're good.
Are we good?
Jake, thoughts? I'm forced to give them.
When Tyler gets loud, they don't have anything to say.
Yeah, they both immediately shut down. Like we're about
They
to
shut down like little ants.
Well, you know how.
And I'm the big queen bee.
That ain't got shit to do with it. You just said Jake, and I'm not Jake. And I was
all right, Jesse.
Listen, I like Trinidad. Man's a senior. He's going out on a bang. Beats Georgia.
What's not to like? He went to Ferris State. He's from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
His name's Trinidad.
He gives me.
Gives me Civil War. He gives me Civil War general vibes. Trinidad
I
Chambers.
think he's like a Brock Purdy kind of guy. Just a lot more zip. But I like the kid's accuracy. I like how he puts the ball where it needs to be. He might take some reckless throws a little bit, but hey, he's trying to win.
You think the kid's got spunk?
I think the kid's got a little more than spunk.
Mm.
I think he deserves to be on people's draft boards.
I think for that name alone, he should be on,
Brett Holmes.
yeah.
He ain't.
That name alone, he should be on the 2026 all-name team. I'll tell you that. So, it's a great fucking name. Anyways, on the other side of the ball,
I feel like
Georgia
he was.
is the first team in college football history to finish the season 12-2, but they beat every single team they played. The two losses they had were against teams that they already beat earlier in the season. So that's tough.
The way you worded that at first fucked my brain up, but I understand now.
Oh, Jake. All right, we don't have a lot. Honestly, we have a very little amount of it, but we still have some. So, basketball. Yay.
Another turnover for Utah. Edwards gets it back and threw it down. It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! Very good defense. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers, Cole, James!
All right. Two quick things, and then we'll get to picks, and then get the fuck out of here. Literally, when I say two quick things, I mean you guys probably won't even have much to say. First things first. LeBron James scores the most points by a 41-year-old man in NBA history. No shit. Not a lot of 41-year-old men play in the NBA. So when you score 31 points, you're going to have that kind of record.
Yeah, this just sounds like a Dylan Glazing LeBron segment.
That's basically what
He could have scored 15 and probably.
You know what I mean?
Right? I don't think.
Yeah. It didn't fucking matter.
Dylan's just
That's probably
glazing.
something that I think matters a lot more. Russell Westbrook in all-time scoring has moved from 16 to 15. Why does that matter? Because that now means
Great
that
question,
Russell
because
Westbrook
that's what
is-
I'm thinking.
Because that now means that Russell Westbrook is the highest scoring point guard in NBA history. Russell Westbrook now is first all-time in points, first all-time in rebounds, first all-time in field goals made, third in blocks, sixth in assists, sixth in steals when it comes to point guards and all-time stats. Jesse, I see you giggling.
Sorry, my brain decided to look up all 41-year-old point records.
Go ahead. Oh, I'm kind of curious. I want to hear you. Go ahead.
Literally, LeBron 31, Kareem 25, Vince Carter 21, and then it's Vince Carter, Kareem, Vince Carter, Kareem, LeBron, A. Willis, John Stockton,
All right.
Kareem. Yeah.
Now, next week, if LeBron drops 32, this will not be something that I continue to bring up.
Okay.
I promise.
I highly doubt that.
I doubt it.
I'm saying it now. I will
He's
not
gonna be
every
like,
week be like
40
"He did
points."
it again.
All right. So hold on. Hold on, real quick.
Okay.
About what you said about Russell Westbrook, those
Yeah.
rankings you listed, that's what he ranks among point guards in
Among
those.
point guards all time. Yeah.
Okay.
Russell Westbrook is a top 5 point guard. Argue with your coach. I don't.
I agree.
I don't have.
I agree. Russell had a little bit of a slump, but this motherfucker
Bro,
forgot.
Russ was
how to
Jokic,
shoot.
just a foot shorter.
This motherfucker Russ had a problem where he forgot how to shoot, and then
I can't say he was.
honestly, from everything that's come out about that situation, as much as I hate to diss him because, he's my glorious king, LeBron was a big reason why that boy Russell was fucking not doing well. Apparently, LeBron was really just on his ass every day, and Russell did not like that shit. And once Russell left LeBron, he got back to his ways. So maybe LeBron was an issue there. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's get to picks, and let's get the fuck out of here.
I wonder when the LeBron documentary of one day comes out, how many fucking people are going to say that he was a problem?
Oh, probably a lot. I think that's kind of like
more than Dylan wants to hear.
Sorry to make this about wrestling. I know no one cares, but that's what a lot of like people who aren't in WWE anymore are like saying about like John Cena. Yeah, you think this guy's some golden boy, but backstage he ruined my career, blah blah blah. So that could be a LeBron case. Hey, if you're there for 20, 25 years in your sport at the top of your craft, you're gonna piss some people off.
I'm just saying, like 90% of the teams that LeBron was on that were really good that ended up like dismantling, I feel like it's all because the other guys hated LeBron.
Besides the Heat, yeah.
No, that's not true.
Feels true.
Remember, Kyrie had his whole apology, how he was the one tripping?
That's true.
And K-Love, they just had to get rid of money. I mean, he was still there. But, like, it wasn't really that. I feel like it just started happening.
I don't think J.R. Smith liked him, but I also think LeBron hated him. So that
yeah, he made that mistake in that one game. He had it coming.
All right, let's talk about it. 5:00 today. The Timberwolves are taking on the Heat. Timberwolves are minus 2.5 point favorites. The Heat are coming off of a win against the Pistons. Over under 239 points. Jesus Christ.
Give me the Ant-Man and the T-Wolves.
I'm going to take Miami. They've won 3 in a row. They just beat the Pistons. Give me the Heat.
Yeah, I'm taking the Timberwolves. No Tyler Hero.
Put me on an island with the Heat. I don't like that. Get me off.
Hopefully she'll stay warm.
Get me off now.
Take your fucking self off.
No one's taking him off. He's staying right where he is.
This is your own
I can't
problem.
leave the island. I gotta wait for a boat.
This is your own issue. Build a raft, float away.
Pull the raft. 7:30. Philadelphia and the Knicks. Minus 3.5 point favorite for the Knicks. Over under 232.
Knicks.
Give me a Sixers.
You just don't like the Knicks.
Well, Sixers are better than I thought they'd be this year. At this point in the season, you're starting to find out what teams are. Sure, Joel Embiid's back, and that kind of hurts them. They were better without him, but
I'm gonna take Philly.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm listening to my mother talk about my father's shit stains, and that threw me off.
Shame on
Nothing
you.
new.
All right, let's talk about game number 3. He goes, "It's not my fault. It's a big bull." I'm sorry.
You're not.
Game number 3. Let's go Memphis and LA. Tomorrow at 9:30.
LA who?
Oh, Lakers. Sorry.
Jesus.
I forgot there's 2 of them.
I should have assumed.
The one that isn't 5-25.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, give me the Lakers. Ooh, Reeves is out though.
Jesse.
Oh, duck.
Good Lord. You know, you should go apologize to Mom. They're actually your shit stains.
Give me the Lakers.
I'm sorry. I tried to hold that in.
Doesn't sound like it.
No, you actually, what it sounds like I was holding that in. That one ripped.
Motherfucker, who do you take?
I'm taking the Lakers.
All right, give me the fucking Grizzlies.
Okay.
John Morant legacy game.
Executive question before we head the fuck out of here.
Did you or did you not shit yourself?
I don't care, but I'm asking the group. Are we doing puck luck picks this year?
Then we kind of like not do that.
We kind of stopped for the last couple weeks. So are we
considering my current record says I'm 5-1, that's 2 weeks worth.
Okay, so no.
It's been a long time.
I'm okay with that. I'm just making sure we're all on the same page there.
Look, for whatever reason, us not doing puck luck picks has resulted in the Wings being first in the Eastern Conference. I don't want to fuck that up, so.
All right, then we won't touch that. We'll do it for Detroit. Hell yeah.
Jake, I know you're naked under that Snuggie.
I may or may not have a shirt on.
You definitely don't have a shirt on.
He's long.
I guess we'll never know, huh?
I think we know.
I think we already do know.
Hey, give us a little one of these.
Yeah, pull that sleeve up.
Pull the sleeve back a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
I think we fucking know. There's too much movement there.
Yeah, we're. Jake ain't wearing no beaters. We know the answer.
The people aren't ready for my nipples yet, so I won't flash.
Oh, they'll never be.
I don't think that there's a day that the people are gonna go, we're ready for Jake's nipples. I don't think we're gonna see that.
Peeps, just let me know. All right.
Peeps. Well, that's not what we call the audience.
Whenever you're ready.
I'll be waiting.
Our audience is not the candy you eat on Easter.
It just flips straight up. Like, it's easy.
That'll be the day he forgets to wear pants.
Now I just want to see Jake do a podcast without a shirt on. That's all I want.
Whole pod.
God, why do we have so many viewers?
They think there's a naked...
Guys, we're getting money. Why are they tipping us?
They think there's a naked woman.
Why are they sending us money?
Jake's stripping.
Jesse, that's for you.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God. I forgot. I gotta let my dog out of the fridge.
Wait,
you don't have a dog.
Wait, what?
You put your dog in the fridge?
No, it's
just fucking. Dad!
You almost got with the pot.
Let me out of the fridge! It's cold in here.
It's a dog. Dogs don't speak.
I'll put a heater in there, Lou.
I'm being framed.
This just in, Jesse called his kid a dog and put him in the fridge.
Nope, I'm being framed. I'm being framed. For a crime I did not commit.
We'll call Fuller and we'll figure out the logistics.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Go!
All right. Thanks for watching the pod. Check us out on the socials at RideTheTide586 on X, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, on all fucking platforms. I'm forgetting one. Twitch. There we go. All platforms. Check us out. And if you check us out and you pay us money and you follow us on OnlyFans, you can see this entire podcast. You can see this entire podcast that we just did on OnlyFans. You keep cutting off the best part. Jake does it naked.
No, I'm not cutting off the best part. You're ruining the end.
All right, go follow us on the socials, Jake.
I saw a belly flap.
Bye,
I saw it.
Bye, Jake. You take us out.
Meu Deus do céu!